Hey everyone, welcome back once again. Today we're going to do a little reaction video for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Mutant Mayhem, coming from Seth Rogan and Nickelodeon. They're really reaching back towards these 90s and 80s cartoons, everything, to really bring back and spark the interest of people that grew up with it and just really trying to introduce it to a new generation. They're really just reaching for my childhood, because we also got the Power Rangers coming back on the Netflix special for the 30th anniversary. And so it's, like I said, it's being brought by Seth Rogan. Now, I am a fan of Seth Rogan. I have enjoyed some of his work. There's some of it that I just won't watch just because it looks ridiculous. But I have no idea about this. I have not read into it. This is kind of the first time hearing about it, just here in the last week or so, where they announced the cast and everything. I have no idea what the movie's about or what it has to offer. I saw the cast list, but other than that, I know nothing about it. So let's dive right into this and see if it's worth any kind of watch, which is saying a lot because too many things they've tried to remake and they have not done well, but we'll see.
Stay still. Stay still.
Now! Oh! Let's try that again, but with ninja stars.
Hey, why do we pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Just stop talking. You're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
What the heck are those things? They look more like little Shreks to me.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Oh, we've prepared our whole lives for this.
Can I kick it?
Oh my God! Oh my, I'm gonna be sick.
Leo, what happened? Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident.
Mikey, watch out!
So, you were baby turtles who made contact with mystery goo.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like, it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze. It's nice, right? It's ooze.
So that was totally not what I expected, so I recant any negativity that seemed like it was coming out of me for it. It actually looks pretty good. I love the animation style. It has a real Spider-Verse kind of animation style to it, which I really enjoyed, and I can't wait for the second movie of that. Kind of the angle they're going with, and with the age these turtles are at and everything, it looks pretty good. This looks like something that I could actually see myself going to the theater and watching, and maybe even taking the kids. But it looks really good, and I'm pleasantly surprised by it. I did not expect any of that, and it's got kind of a big star cast. You got Jackie Chan and John Cena, Seth Rogen, of course, and a handful of others. It's definitely looks pretty decent. It looks a lot better than these Ninja Turtle movies they've tried in the last 10 years. I am not a big fan of CGI turtles that they've tried with, the Michael Bay versions, and just those ones did not sit well. I didn't even bother really watching anything past that first one. I know they only had 2, I believe. Didn't watch it, and plus, on top of that, there was a lot of negativity behind those movies involving the cast. There was a lot of the cast, especially Alan Ritchson, who played Raphael. He hated making those movies because he got treated like crap, and a lot of the other cast did too. They just did not have a good time making those movies, and they did not get treated as they should, putting in those hard hours and wearing those motion capture outfits and all that crap. That kind of turned me off to those movies right away. This, on the other hand, being just a full-fledged animation and, outside of the usual animation style, it looks really, really good, actually. And so a lot can be said for that. And, because I am a 90s kid, I grew up with the original trilogy that was made completely with practical effects and puppeteering and everything, and with actors in these suits, and just so I live and breathe by those ones as far as my love for the Turtles franchise, because that's what I grew up with, and even then they were ahead of their time, and they hold up today. But kind of with all that put out there, it does look good. I'll definitely give it a chance. And it did pleasantly surprise my expectations because they were set pretty low to begin with. But anyways, if you enjoyed that reaction and my comments on the movie, please leave those likes, leave those comments. And as always, if you really want to support the channel, please subscribe. I will check you guys later. Bye.